Well, happening right now, a tradition with roots dating back more than 1,000 years. We're talking about Lent. People from various Christian denominations are making the observance, and on Fridays during the Lenten season, that means no red meat or poultry for a lot of people. That has given rise to a relatively new and tasty addition to the tradition: Friday fish fries at churches around the country. Our George Noleff is over at Our Lady of Nazareth Catholic Church in Cave Spring, where they're frying up flounder. Hey, George.
Hey, Ron, you know, I am the big old fish guy, so I guess the boss decided it only made sense to send the big old fish guy to a big old fish fry. Sounds right. How y'all doing there, folks? You know, a lot of Christian denominations hold fish fries on Friday during Lent, but the practice is generally associated with Catholics. The reason for that is the tradition started about 100 years ago when you had a big push of Catholic immigrants from Europe, from places like Ireland and Poland and Italy. And those folks brought with them a tradition of abstinence during Lent, and especially on Fridays. It meant no meat on Fridays, no noble meats. We're talking beef, we're talking pork, we're talking chicken, we're talking lamb. But fish was still on the menu, and churches started sponsoring fish fries, like the one here at Our Lady of Nazareth in Cave Spring. It was a way to provide inexpensive protein while letting folks come together for a little fellowship. You might think of it as food for the belly, food for the soul.
It's a special season for us in the church, and we just hope that we can give everyone a chance to come out and have some good food, but also have some fellowship.
So this is a lot of work. I mean, the folks from the Ancient Order of Hibernians and from Knights of Columbus, they're the ones putting this all together. They've been working on it since yesterday. And I'll tell you what, I was back in the kitchen a little bit ago in the outside cooking area. They got, 3 dozen people working on it right now. So if you come out here, dinner is going to set you back about 15 bucks. Let me grab one over here. Dinner's going to set you back about 15 bucks. What's that $15 get you? Well, it gets you 2 nice big pieces of flounder, gets you some French fries, gets you some cornbread, and it gets you some of what they tell me is the best tasting coleslaw I'm ever going to taste. I'm going to put all this to the test here in a moment or two, Ron, because it is chow time. And because it's chow time, I'm going to help myself to a piece. Ron, I hate to do it. I have to do it. I have to say it. I cannot help myself. I'm going to help myself to a piece of big old fish. There you go. You have it right there. Reporting live from Cave Spring, I am George Noleff, WFXR News.
All right, George, bring some back for Patrick and I.